Hi everyone, welcome to Coding Things. In this video, we are going to learn about what are the built-in functions that are exist in Python which can be used in sets to perform certain operations. Let's get into the computer screen and let's get started. Now I am inside my VS Code and I will create a set here. Let's say S is equals to, I can store multiple types of value inside this set here also. So I will store here 1, 2, 3 and let's say A, and I can store here B. Okay, so now you can see this is a set. Okay, so the first function is add function. We can add any element to a set by using add function. So I will write here S dot add, and inside it, let's say I will write here Python. Okay, so now if I print the value of set and I will run this file, then you can see it is printing the entire set. That means this Python or this Python element is added inside this set. Okay, so you can observe here this Python is added at the beginning of this set. Okay, that means there is no fixed order. Okay, so that's why sets are on order. Okay, so this object can be added anywhere in this set. Okay, so now I will clear the terminal and I will comment this statement, and again we have a function that is remove function. Okay, so let's say if you want to remove any element from a set, then we can use remove function. So I'll write here s dot remove, and now let's say I want to remove 3. Okay, so now if I run this file, then you can see 3 is removed from this set. Okay, so similarly we have another function that is discard function. I will write here s dot discard. So this discard function is same as this remove function. That means whatever element I will specify inside this discard function, it will remove that element from this set. Okay, so now I will comment the previous remove function and I will specify 3 in the discard function, and now let me clear the terminal, and now if I run this file, then you can see the 3 is removed from this set. Okay, but what is the difference between remove and discard function? So the difference is, if the specified element is not present inside this set, then this remove function will give you an error, but this discard function will not give you an error. Okay, so let's see it. I will clear the terminal and let's say I will remove, or I will uncomment this remove function and I will comment this discard function here, and let's say I will remove this 3 from the set. Okay, and now if I run this file, then you can see what happens. Then you can see it is throwing an error, that is key error. Okay, so instead of this, if I or if I comment this remove function, and now if I uncomment this discard function, and now if I run this file, then you can see it is not throwing an error. Okay, it is simply printing the set. Okay, so to remove an element, we can use pop function here also. If I write here s dot pop, and now if I comment the previous functions or previous statements, now if I run this file, then you can see what happens. So inside pop function, if we don't specify any element, then it will randomly pop up any element from this set, or it will randomly remove any element from this set. Okay, so now if I run this file, then you can see it is printing 2, B and A. Okay, so it is randomly removing an element. So now if I run this file again, then you can see now it is removing an random element from this set. Okay, so now I will clear the terminal and I will comment this pop function. So now if I want to remove all the element from this set, then we need to use here a function that is clear function. I will use your s dot clear, and now if I run this file, then you can see this set is now empty set. Okay, so this set is now empty. So in this way we can clear all the elements of a set. Okay, so now I will clear the terminal and let's see another thing here. I will create 2 sets here. Let's say s1 is equals to 1 2 3 4, and another set here, let's say s2 is equals to let's say 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so I will clear or I will comment all the previous statements here. Okay, so I'll comment all these things, and now I want to find union of these two sets. So how can I do that? To find union, there is a built-in function available in Python, that is union function. I'll write a print function here, and inside it I'll write s1 dot union. Okay, and inside this union I will pass another set, that is s2. So now if I run this file, then you can see it is printing union of these two sets. Okay, so the same operation you can use or you can do this same operation by using operator also. If I write a print function here and I will write here s1, for union we need to use the bar operator. Okay, s1 bar s2. So now if I run this file, then you can see it is printing also the union of these two sets. Okay, so similarly you can find intersection of two sets also. If I write here, let's say a print function, and here I can write s1 dot intersection of s2, and now if I run this file, then you can see it is printing intersection of these two set. Okay, so this similar thing you can perform also by just writing a print function, and inside it I will use s1 and s2. Okay, so this AND operator will do the same work of this intersection function. Okay, so now if I run this file, then you can see it is also finding the intersection of these two sets. Okay, so now I will clear the terminal. If you want to check whether this set s1 is a subset of this set s2 or not, we have a built-in function, that is each subset. So I'll write a print function here, and inside it I will check whether this s1 dot each subset. Okay, each superset function is also there, and we will use here subset. Okay, each subset, and here I will pass another set, that is s2. So now if I run this file, then you can see it is printing false. That means this s1 is not a subset of s2. So let's say I will make it as a subset 1 2 3 4, or I will add here, let's say 1 2. Okay, and now if I run this file, then you can see it is printing true. So that means now this s1 set is a subset of this s2 set. Okay, so I'll clear the terminal. So similarly we can use superset function also here. I will write a print function here, and I'll write, let's say s2 dot each superset, and I'll pass here s1. Okay, that means this s2 set is a superset of this s1 set. Okay, so now I will comment the previous print statement, and now if I run this file, then you can see it is printing true. That means this s2 is a superset of this s1. Okay, so I will if I remove any element, let's say I'll remove here 1, and now if I run this file again, then you can see it is printing false. That means now this s2 set is not a superset of this s1 set. Okay, so now I will clear the terminal. Let's say I want to find difference between two sets. So how can I do that? I will simply write a print function here, and inside it I can write s1 dot difference. Okay, we have a difference function, and inside it I will pass s2. So now if I run this file, then you can see what happens. Then you can see it will find the difference between two sets. Okay, so you can do this function or this operation also by using some operator, that is minus operator. I will write a print function here, and inside it if I write here s1 minus s2, then it will also do the same thing for you. Okay, so now if I run this file, then you can see it is also giving you 1 2 as a result. Okay, we can check whether these two sets are disjoint or not also. Okay, by using is disjoint function. So what is the meaning of disjoint? Disjoint means there are no common element present in both the sets. Okay, so to check that, I'll write a print function here, and inside it I can write s1 dot is disjoint. Okay, is disjoint function, and inside it I'll pass another set, that is s2. So now if I run this file, then you can see it is printing false. That means there is a common element present in both the set. That is you can see here 3 4, and this 3 4 is also present in set 2. Okay, so if I remove this 3 4 from set 1, and now if I run this file, then you can see it is printing true. That means no element are common in both s1 and s2. Okay, so now I will clear the terminal. So these are the built-in functions that is available in Python to perform certain operations on set. Okay, this is it for now. We will continue from this onwards in our next video. Thank you for watching this video.